I'm in the car trying to get something and I'm going to start off with a rant because Magnet, bloody hell, I've been trying to get one door for 6 months. One door. Nobody picks up the phone. When it's delivered, I don't know if it has been because you never phone me like you promise you will. And I drive down here and now there's nobody in the trade counter. So retail have just said, oh, sorry, no, they've all gone. And you just, I mean, how frustrating. One door. One door. This is why, this is my excuse. It's, you know, poor customer service like this that is delaying my dream house. Get it sorted. Special place in hell for you guys, especially those that put on the website the wrong times for when things are open. Right, rant over, so I'm going to go back and, I don't know, do something else to take my mind off it. See you in the house. Hey folks, well, I've just put another coat of paint on that door. It needed it. The trouble is it's so windy and so sunny and so rainy and all the rest of it that as I do it, dust is blowing on, leaves are blowing onto it, but then the sun comes out and the paint dries like that. So just got to get it done. But now I'm going to go into the kitchen and try and line up some cabinets, screw them together, and actually make some make some moves on that kitchen that make it seem like I'm actually gonna finish fitting it. I know, we've waited a long time, haven't we? All I'd say is don't hold your breath, but we'll get it done. What do you bring to the wall? So that's the base coat, and I think Matthew might this afternoon come and finish off rendering it. I think he's talking about doing it in a grey, maybe a dark grey or something. I don't know, but I'd be interested to get your thoughts on whether we continue that and come across the bottom bit of the bricks here on the actual house. I'm kind of in two minds over it. Maybe 3 minds. You know, I used to be uncertain about doing that, but now I'm not so sure. All the usual stuff, hey? Interesting, at least it didn't get rained off or washed off. You know, it is there, it is stuck, it is hard, it's ready for the next coat. A massive blob there. In some ways, it's like putting on kind of glue almost. It feels really sticky and really awkward. But anyway, it looks a hell of a lot better than it did. So I'm going to take this, go inside, see what we can do about those cupboards around the oven. Which way around did I do it? That way around. Let's just show you what we've been up to. So I'm just doing the end panels here. So this is to fit flush with this cupboard on this side here. So that's that panel. But this section here, I'm just wondering about this back wall. Now I do have an extra end panel that I don't need at the other side. We won't talk about the reasons why I don't need it, but I don't. I'm just wondering whether to use a section here across the back so that this looks good and the wall is done. I think I will. I'll screw those on anyway, and I'll green gunk that one to the back. So let's just have a measure across the back. So that is essentially... So obviously there's an end panel that I need to put on the other side of the washing machine for that end there. The other one that I don't need is on kind of the reverse of here. Just, look, trust me, I just don't need it, all right? No, there's no other reason why I don't need it. I just don't. So, put that across the back. Oh, I knew it. Floor's not quite level. Damn you. Trim a bit off. Let's try that way. Oh, I got my fingers stuck. Alright, so if that's in there, let's try this. Oh, holy guacamole, bestie. That looks awesome. That actually, for me, that is a doozy. That's, how have I done that? So I know it's filthy and all the rest of it, but what this does is it puts end panels in and gives us a sort of a finish into this area here. So I can then put the kickboards up against there, kickboards up against there. As I say, that looks great. Right, I got to give a big thank you and a shout out to Jim, who has given me these couple of tools. Yeah, the only problem with these is everything they're attached to when I pick them up. But no, look at this. They are actually pens. How cool is that? There you go. That's my first Keir Starmer, is that? Thanks, Jim. Breathe in. Well, folks, that's it. Short and sweet today. In fact, I'm struggling to think of a day where it isn't short. So let's just call them sweet. That's it though. I've kind of got my head around some of the bits here for doing the kitchen and getting closer to finishing it off and doing this section. One of the things I'm going to just show you now before I leave is almost ceremonial. Yeah, almost ceremonial. So come with me this way and watch. How about this? Look at that! How about that? Now we need to get some handles on it, but that looks all right, doesn't it? Get the doors on. The interior designer is supposedly doing something with them at the moment, but yeah, she has a backlog of work to do. Not sure what, but she does, apparently. Anyway, the doors will be coming back soon, and I think that is lovely. It goes pretty well with the worktop colour as well. I think it'll really fit in. That's a winner. And on that note, I'm out of here as we escape to the dream house. See you soon.